Hello and welcome back, guys, to DD Geigo's Russian number 2. And we're here on the basic grand finals between Evil and Cypher. We're about to start Blood Run. What do you think?
I think this one is going to be really interesting because, again, Cypher is amazing on Blood Run. Amazing. Like, he's one of the best Blood Run players of all time. I think it's easy to say that, like, over the years. Like he would bring stuff that like other players just couldn't bring. But I mean, Evil, of course, right now is the top dog, and we have Evil versus Cypher. Map number 2. Cypher is 1 map up. Can Evil win Blood Run? Take it away.
So Evil with the rocket launcher going straight yellow to Mega to LG. Probably going to pick up himself a rail as well. Got to watch out for those plasma balls that Cypher is firing at him. But, you know, fairly even start. There's basically no damage, and Cypher is rushing up really fast. The LG from Evil is pretty impressive. He is just about going to take the frag, but Cypher's rocket clips him down to -1. It is 1-1 at the beginning here. And what the hell? Cypher takes the frag, but, you know, Evil might even be able to set him down. He's got 9, 8, 1 damage each.
Just about.
Oh, and the Mega was up as well, so yeah, well played there.
Yeah, but Cypher getting that red off the spawn, and the LG and the rail just sitting there for him, so it actually works out better for Cypher there. And Yellow's going to spawn for him, and he's got, of course, this Mega. Oh, okay, well, Evil's going to just drop down, force the issue with Cypher there, and Cypher pulling out that shaft. Evil getting a lot of damage straight away. It really hurts Cypher there. Actually, an amazing engagement for Evil, coming out nowhere. Element of surprise proving very useful indeed, and finishing him off and standing on that red. It's going to spawn in 1 second. There it is, but his health is so low. Cypher going to be able to get the finish. Here it comes. There's the rocket, though, to deny Cypher. And Evil, can he get to the Mega in time? Yes, he can. Unfortunately for Cypher, he did not spawn that LG, which would have proven most problematic. But again, just finding each other again and again. Very fast-paced first few minutes here.
Yeah, what an insane first minute of this Blood Run. 2 fantastic rails from Evil. I've got to highlight that. That was some really good damage output there. And Cypher here attacking the red armor, but Evil is going to extend his lead just a little bit more. And yeah, I said earlier, he didn't want to sort of annoy himself on the next map. He's not letting Hectic get to his brain. And really seeing a great start here on Blood Run from Evil.
Definitely trying to defend that. Mega just about kills Cypher in time. Cypher, very, very close call there, trying to edge his way onto the Mega, but Evil with the shaft, of course, that he's very well known for at this point, managing to take him out, and it pushes onto that red as well as a result. And I mean, Cypher's got to really be working with absolutely nothing here, so a fantastic way to start this second map to really make sure that Evil doesn't like get thrown down a hole or something. He's digging his way out of the hole of Cypher's 1 map victory, that 1 map advantage that he has, and Evil really evening things up so far. If he can just continue this, he can continue what he's doing right now, Cypher's going to be in a lot of trouble because Cypher has to pick up a lot of armor right now, and Evil's making that very difficult for him.
200. We have the Russian player. Red armor is still up. Cypher hasn't been able to find a way to get onto that item. And rightfully so. I think charging onto a red armor at this point could really cripple him and make Evil push this out to a very difficult frag lead to take back.
Yeah, and Evil prowling around as he does with that stack, that immense 170, 190 armor that he has, and trying to find Cypher. Of course, Mega spawning now, well, very soon at least, and Cypher's nowhere to be seen. And I mean, of course, Cypher knows exactly that the Mega's going to be spawning, and that's where Evil's going to be, so that's not where he's going to be. But he does understand that both spawning at once gives him that opportunity to take that red, and an exchange of rails, Cypher taking 1 there, and if he can get that yellow, it would be absolutely huge, but he's going to have to back off, I think, as Evil has such a stack advantage, but that position working so well for Cypher, dealing that damage, 50-50 remaining for Evil, and it's a very, very tight battle here with that rail. Doesn't want to stick around too much, but here comes Evil once again.
Cypher hurting quite a bit with the plasma, but Evil fighting back nicely with those rockets. 7-2 at the moment, giving us quite a show here on Blood Run. Cypher's not really able to keep up with him at the moment. And interesting though that Pavel really dominated Evil so much here, and now Evil teaching Cypher a lesson or two. LG, this is going to hurt quite a bit. Cypher's rocket savagery. 15 health left for Evil. Going to be able to pick up a yellow. This red could go to Cypher. Whoa, even better, the frag. Good positioning. Well, position for Cypher to stand himself in.
And let's see like what Evil decides to do here, because is he going to go Pavel mode with defensive rockets? How is he going to play his 5-frag lead? Because that's a pretty decent lead that he's built up for himself in the first 4.5 minutes. He did very well to build up that kind of a lead. And Cypher, of course, we're going to be watching him to see what kind of reads he can make, to see if he can actually outsmart Evil and make the frags happen much sooner than Evil can ever hope on. Because Evil knows he's going to get fragged. It's just a case of when is he going to get fragged.
Yeah, and Cypher's control is immense right now. He's just holding this position and waiting for some kind of sound cue, giving the sign to attack, and there it is. Evil rushing down. It's going to be an easy frag for Cypher to pick up. Bottom yellow is up, and Cypher quickly turns around to see Evil dashing through that teleporter. Mega and red up at the same time.
The rocket jump up to deny that red from Evil, because I mean, he left the Mega up and he didn't really pick anything up after that last fight, but he knew he had to make the rocket jump to deny that red. Fantastic play from Cypher to maintain his control, to keep himself fully in this and to give away as little as possible to Evil.
We've got ages on the clock. Cypher definitely in a good position to do a lot of damage on this map. Top yellow is up. I wonder if he wants to suck this one up, or is he just going to sit here and wait for Evil to, well, hopefully for him, give himself away. I think Evil's going to be very careful at the red area now, because Cypher laid one nice trap. I'd be surprised if Evil falls for it a second time.
Indeed, and Cypher, I mean, he's running around, picking up these items, but Evil finally making his way onto the Mega in time. I think he may even be able to get it, but he was perhaps giving away a frag doing so. And it's really that decision that he wants to weigh up. Do I do a lot of damage and deny an item and give up a kill, or do I just want to keep surviving? And surviving is what he is going to choose to do. And I think that that's a great decision for him, as he still has 4 frags to work with. That's like a minute a frag for Cypher. Is Cypher going to be able to do it? Well, time will tell, but so far Evil's been building up a massive stack, and even here's the engagement. Evil might actually be able to come away with a big kill here, or even like pushing Cypher so far low or so far back on his stack that he has to retreat. And with those fadeaway rails of Cypher, it's going to put things pretty even, but that's not what Cypher wants, that's what Evil wants.
Yeah. Evil managed to get some good engagements then, but Cypher's fought himself onto a clean red armor, trying to chase for that rail shot. Can't connect with it. He might meet Evil down here in this bottom corridor. And Evil's made himself invisible. That lightning gun was gone, so Evil went down there, grabbed the LG, and ran back up as a bounce pad. And Cypher here in position, and Evil's just skipping around the map. He's there on one side, and then next second he's on the other.
Indeed, and as Evil picks up that red, Cypher is really, really in trouble now, because Evil's getting way too many items, and Cypher, sure, I mean, Evil's still got less of a stack, but Cypher's not really going to be able to run and take an engagement through a choke point if Evil's rockets are on point. If he's got those defensive rockets that we see typical of Pavel, that we've been talking about, that we saw earlier, then Cypher's going to be coming away with maybe even looking at, losing a frag himself.
He saw him there just in the corner. He couldn't hit him. Evil just managed to get out of the way in time. And again, a rocket to Cypher's feet. He's making this last couple of minutes frustrating for Cypher. Oh, the plasma through the turley, well read by the Russian. We've got one yellow up at the top, but this red armor seems the area of focus once again. Cypher can't give this one away.
Evil really wants to push through there, but he knows it's very risky. Oh, good rocket there from on the feet. Actually timing that very well, and that deals a lot of damage. Really, that was a full 100. And Cypher now looking to pick up what he can, and Evil actually can make a challenge on the Mega. He only needs the item time. If he has the item time, he can confidently go and make the attack, and there it is. Pushes onto the Mega, picks it up, and Cypher's in trouble now, as Cypher has to back away, and Cypher has now 1.5 minutes to make up a massive stack difference or make an incredible engagement for himself. And there's a rail. He can string some more together. He could be looking at making a frag, but he's got 20 health, so there's no room to take anything back from Evil. And there's Evil with the rail, gonna, I think, maybe even close the book on this one.
Yeah, that hurt, and that LG there as Cypher climbs down. 10-4 now. Evil has managed to defend his way out of this comeback that Cypher was trying to conjure up. Some nice plasma we're seeing from Cypher, but I think it might be too little, too late. Really excellent game though. Some calm play from Evil, really keeping himself composed. If we saw this a couple of months ago, I think we may have seen Evil really freak out a bit and just kind of plus forward out of, just out of automatic reaction. He's really changed so much in the last few months, I can't even begin to explain.
He played a really fantastic blood run here for sure. I mean, really working that lead, playing very cautiously, but actually making it very difficult. He was never too passive, which is which can be the problem when you're playing out of control. He was always active in some way, and that was too much for Cypher to really deal with. As actually Evil managed to switch control around on Cypher without making a frag happen. Or I think there was one frag that happened, and it was to Cypher's benefit, and then Evil switched control again, which I found was pretty impressive from Evil. So good stuff for sure.
And one more frag for Cypher, guys. It is GG here on Blood Run. Evil tying the maps up. It is 1-1 here in this best of 5. Do you know what the next map we could see is?
It should be, let's have a look. It is going to be Airwalk.
So
Airwalk is the third map.
Yeah, so guys, we are going to go to a quick break and then we'll be back with map number 3 between Cypher and Evil.